Hi guys, welcome to Fierce and Pretty. Honey here. I'm sorry about my voice today. I'm a bit sick, but don't worry, you don't have to wear a mask. You won't catch my flu on the other side. I just couldn't wait until my voice gets better to film this up for you guys. Because today, this morning, this Thoth gig received my white box B version of the Thoth tarot. And why I'm so excited is that these cards, the prices that people ask for them on eBay or Etsy, they are freaking ridiculous. They go over like $1,000 or something. And if you look at the prices for the Llewellyn version, they are even higher. So this one I'm going to show you and also link it down in the description box. A really nice comparison if you want to check different versions that are printed from the Thoth deck. But this can be found there as the second deck, because the white box A is the Llewellyn version. And this one is the Samuel Weiser, 734 Broadway, New York, 10003, printed in USA. And why I'm excited is because I didn't buy this in eBay or Etsy. I found this in a great tarot shop located in UK with a fairly reasonable price. It was £190. Pounds are more than euros, but still super reasonable price. And even the deck box has a small tear there and there. The cards are already on the table. But so this is a two-piece box. But what I'm so excited about is the condition of the cards. They are in amazing condition. But because I know that many people don't have this deck, and many people might not even want to buy this deck because of the ridiculous prices, I thought I would show it compared to the Thoth Greenie, because, well, I was trying to find out videos about this White Box B on YouTube, and at least I couldn't find anything, any walkthroughs or anything. But then I found this amazingly kind soul in Thoth Tarot Facebook group that I'm a part of that has this deck, and I sent the pictures when I ordered it. I just put it in my basket and bought it straight away when I saw it. And after that, while it was on its way, I asked for this kind soul to compare if it looks authentic in every way, and they confirmed that it looks, so I was really happy and excited to get it. But I'm going to compare it with this Greenie. This is the one, it's also listed in the comparison file if you want to say this is the one with the bigger ISBN number, because you have these white boxes for Greenies without an ISBN, then with the smaller ISBN, and then this one with the bigger ISBN. And this is the deck that I have, or actually I have 3 copies of this. But I'm going to show these decks together. So just for clarity, for the whole time, the white box B, so the new one, the Samuel Weiser, is going to be here on the left. And the Greenie, well, you see when we go through the cards the difference, so you'll be able to see what's going on. But my Samuel Weiser came in with this title card, saying printed in USA. And the back looks like this. And my Greenie came with an instruction booklet, but we're not going to focus on that one now. But this one has the cards printed in Belgium in this title card. And this also comes with a blank card and the universal hexagram card. But just for a comparison, I'm sorry for the light, but this is a bit more blurry even the backs than in the greenie, and there is small difference with the colors. At some point I can do a bigger comparison video with all my Thoth editions if some of you geeks want to see that, but that will take so much time that I will do it on another day if anybody wants to see that. But let's turn the decks around and look at the cards. And by the way, look at the condition of these cards. They look unused. There's no stains. It has this wonderful grandma house smell that all my vintage decks come with. I've learned to love it because I do love vintage decks. But this deck is in perfect shape, as is my greenie. This is not the greenie that I use most of the time. This is the one, my backup copy. But I've gotten so lucky with these shapes that they come in. And just to compare, I don't have the extra cards now, but if we compare the thickness, it's hard to do, but the Samuel Weiser is that much thicker as a pile. But it's impossible to do it like this. But anyway, it is a bit thicker, the cardstock, I think. I haven't shuffled it yet, so I don't know how it shuffles. Alright, I had to switch the filming place because I'm trying to find a good lighting. So I'm on the window, by the window now, so we can get the natural light in. So here we have the white box B, the Samuel Weiser, and here we have the greenie. And you can immediately see that the images in this one are not so sharp, and so the images in the greenie are a lot more, refined and crisp. These are looking a lot more old in so many ways. There is a quite distinct color difference between them, and the borders in this Samuel Weiser they are really pale blue, like pale baby blue, or then they have some white, more whiter ones also. But you see the color difference. These are a lot more darker, and then the titles, they are in blue and not as clear as in the greenie. And this one is missing the Hebrew letters and the planetary symbols. They just have the numbers and the titles on top of the trumps or the pseudonyms. They are a lot darker. Some of them even are a bit, more pleasing to the eye than the greenie versions. Here we see a huge difference. They are like a bit in kind of sepia tone in this one, the colors. The lines are much sharper in the greenie, but all the details are visible also in the Samuel Weiser version. I'm looking them some point behind the camera lens. There's a bit more difference in the blue there. They are gorgeous and in such a perfect shape. But look, in some cards, this is again a lot darker than the Weiser, so it differs between different images. Which one is darker and which one is more lighter. So it's not all darker in the Samuel Weiser one. And I have also on the way in the mail the original Thoth tarot, so which was the new edition that they took pictures with this super fancy, super duper camera of the original paintings by Lady Frida Harris. So that's on its way. I have that version in small size in the finished print, so the more original images. So I'm going to do a comparison at some point with all of them to see what are the differences between the, as they say, the best version image-wise that are the closest to the original work by Lady Frida Harris. Here we see kind of a big difference. This image, I don't know if I can have it shown, but it's not really so clear. The lines are kind of super blurry compared to the greeny. But I love the coloring here in the Lust card. They are more softer, like old gold. See all the details here even. They are there, even though they are a bit more blurry. But all the details are there. Oh, this is the biggest contrast, because I'm always used to seeing the star card. It brings a lot of that pink, but see, there's zero pink even to my eye in this one. All the pink parts are mainly like super brown, grayish brown, and that there's difference also in the green of the chalices, or what you call them, cups. And the moon card has a lot more yellow hue. The Eon is quite dark, but you still see all the details. Nuit's color is quite different. The blues are so different. And then the Universe card is also different with the blues. Okay, I'm just gonna flip through the minors without commentary. And so this deck, it's dated to 1969 by Stuart Kaplan. And this one has the 8 numbered in the 8 of Cups, which the Llewellyn doesn't. But so you don't have to listen to my squeaky voice, I'll just show this to you. So that was a quick comparison between the 1969 Samuel Weiser Thoth and the 1983 White Box C. So thanks everybody for watching. If you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comments box down below. And if anybody wants to see a larger comparison with different editions, just let me know. Until next time, bye guys!